If you're trying to build a barndominium, then you need to stop and listen to this, because more than likely you are going about it all wrong. What I mean by this is, first of all, you need to figure out your loan. You need to figure out what bank or mortgage company that you are going with. You need to go through an approval process. And that is not me just telling you this because I'm a lender. I'm telling you this because more than likely you have to match your build with the lender that you're choosing. Let me explain what I mean by that, okay? First of all, with us or any other bank or mortgage company, the builder has to be approved, okay? When I say builder, that means a shell company with a barndominium, a general contractor. If there's going to be split contractors, there's a certain way that you have to go about when building a barndominium. Unless you're just going to build it stick frame construction, then you can hire any custom home builder you want, okay? But most of the time, people are trying to put it together with a metal shell and a general contractor. They're trying to get bids from shell companies and do all these things, and you're wasting your time. What I mean is, though, is because most of the time, some of these shell companies can't be approved as a builder or with a mortgage company or a bank, okay? So now, if you were paying cash for your barndominium build, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do, okay? By all means, if you're one of those few that have the ability to pay cash for your project, by all means, you can manage it however you see fit. Otherwise, you need to first determine what loan you need. What loan are you trying to qualify for? Are you trying to do minimum down and do a one-time closed construction loan like we offer? If so, there's only certain ways you can go about doing that, okay? And trying to figure out everything on the build side or finding your land and buying land and doing all these things first is usually not the best way to go about it on this type of loan, okay? Now, if you're going to another bank, it may be a different story for them, okay? So first, that's what I'm saying. You need to first get your financing figured out and then match your builder to your financing. Normally, you don't go in reverse and get your builder and then try to find it, because you're going about it backwards, okay? If you're going to buy a house, you don't go make an offer and go under a contract and then say, well, let me check with some lenders and see if I qualify. No, you first get pre-approved, figure out what your max budget is, and then you go out and look at a house. Building a house is no different. It's the same process of qualifying for the most part, but then we have to match your builder and all of that for your project with what loan we are trying to accomplish and do, okay? So I just don't want you going out there spinning your wheels, wasting your time trying to put together an entire project, and then come to find out you spent months and months doing this, and then you have to scratch all of that and start over again. So I just say, reach out. I will be happy to answer any and all questions for you. All of the links are in my profile. You can schedule a call with me, email me, etc., and we can jump on a call and I can start walking you through this. My entire team will guide you through this entire process from beginning to end.